Alright, jumping into another tournament, this time for X Potion and Rename Card. So not really a lucrative tournament, but you know, it's an item, I guess. I suppose. So yeah, let's jump into it. This time against the Guado Glories, it looks like. I think we faced them last time. So I mean, you know, it's a lot of the same. Just kind of dealing with that and seeing what techniques we can get as well. That's actually a big part of this. We're kind of hitting that kind of slowdown of techniques because, you know, we started this series and we were just, you know, techniques left and right as you do when you start playing Blitzball the first time at level 1. But, you know, as it goes along, you lose the gusto, kind of speak. So just trying to gain that back, get as many techniques as we possibly can. A lot of leveling up, you know, it's just the joys of Blitzball. But yeah, first things first, I think he has 15, yeah, 15 catch. I remember from the last video, actually, I'm just like, you know what, I think I know how much catch he has. I played against him just recently, so yeah. We're going to start with some passes, really just trying to get our defenders up in level, because, I mean, that's what really matters. And I mean, this series is literally called Journey to Level 99, so I mean, that is, you know, it matters. It matters to get level ups in the Journey to Level 99. I'm just gonna, you know, welcome to my channel where I'm just gonna state obvious things. So I'm just like, hey, by the way, like, we're trying to level up our players. What? It's neat. But yeah. Alright, so we're gonna pass to Ronso. Mostly just trying to, you know, keep control of the game. We're still at the point to where, like, the endurance of the Ronso is, like, impressive enough to where it's like, you know what, I'm not gonna lose the ball, so I'm not crazy concerned about losing it on an encounter. I'm more concerned if I encounter two people like here, but you know, it's just kind of keeping up with what we've been doing. So I'm actually gonna push forward with Gazna Ronso. I know it's kind of early, but I do want to get a goal pretty soon, just because, I mean, it's nice to get a few goals in just for top scorer. I know, I am aware, top scorer is rename card, so it's also like, who cares? But it's, you know, might as well get it, even though it's nearly pointless. I'm just a ray of sunshine. I'm like, there's no hope. There's no hope when it's rename card. It's very much a crap prize, because it sells for 10 gil. And the reason we're actually, like, trying to play these games, or at least get the prizes, is we want more gil to afford these contracts we have. Of course, the issue becomes, oh wow, he blocked it, but the issue becomes, like, 10 gil, like, we'd get more for just playing an actual, like, or like being in a battle, and that would take like a second or two, and rename card's gonna take like at least like 30 minutes, more than that, but you know, at least. Guado going for that killer shot, has one shoot, but he doesn't let that stop him, and he tries. He fails, but he tries, and that's what matters. Alright, so I'm just going to take the tackle here. This could be bad, depending on if Guado, like, you know, gets back into the encounter and then suddenly has, like, some crazy, like, tackle, level 3, anything that increases attack. Then I'll just be like, I'm in a little bit of a trouble, but I don't think I'll lose the ball to these people. These people. Alright, so 32 shoot, that's significantly worse than the last shot, so let's see. But it goes in. Your battery. My phone's talking to me, it's pretty exciting. Anyways, it was like, yeah, encountering with our guy Ronso, that's not going to be too great for them, considering his tackle is enough to actually take the ball back, which is good. I'll encounter everybody, because, you know, why not? And I'm going to just go for the shot, because, you know, again, why not? This is one of the situations where if Guado got a decent tackle there, that would have been really bad, but of course it didn't happen. We get a terrible shot, though. That's the lowest we can get. 17's probably not going to make it, but but maybe. And nope. Guado stops us right in our tracks, passes it back to Knob Guado. Hopefully we don't encounter, but we probably will, considering there's still, yeah, I was going to say, there's still enough time to where we'll probably encounter. And that's it for the first half, 1-0. So not bad. You know, definitely had worse games than that. Oh yeah, Gazna Ronso, more pass, shoot, and HP. Erga Ronso, more HP. Not really anything to be like, whoa, like this is crazy. It's a lot of there, you know, how it normally happens. So it looks like we do have different techniques, which is really important right now. You see Knob Guado with Wither Pass 2. That would be super helpful. There's Super Goalie. Does Anthony also know Super Goalie? He better. I could have sworn he does, but then again, I never know. Newbie Ronso will try to learn Super Goalie. I do want to, like, try for those techniques, even though, like, Newbie Ronso probably never will use Super Goalie until we push him in the goal. But he probably will never use Super Goalie. But the reason I give it to him is because if it's a key technique, then it definitely helps. And it's a lot easier to trigger, because it triggers by me shooting at the goal, and I have full control over that. Other techniques like wither shots or any sort of shot, I don't have control over. So unfortunately, Knob Guado does try to use this technique that I'm trying to learn, but I shut him down pretty declaratively. You know what? We're actually just gonna shoot it because I want Knob Guado to get the ball. This is kind of risky considering that they could score, but the benefit of that is we're in a tournament, so I don't care if they score really. It's one of those things where I'm like, I mean, score if you want. Oh, come on. Please just get better endurance, Knob Guado. I can't learn techniques if you're going to continue getting brutalized by my tacklers. Watch me wither. Okay, that would have been funny, and it would have just been disgusting. Let's be honest. It would have been unfair. It does bother me. I've mentioned this before with this game that like my defenders know Wither Pass too, but for some reason our guy Ronso has to learn it from the opposing team. Like, it doesn't make any sense considering like you could just like show your teammate the pass, but I also get why they did it, because it would be so easy to get techniques if that's how it worked. Between them, I should be good to actually get a ton of experience with these passes. Normally it's like 40 to 50, which, I mean, when I say a ton, you're like, oh wow, really? That's not that much, but it really does add up. I mean, it basically, getting like around 40 experience in a half pretty much guarantees a level up for that game at least, because if you do that both halves and you're going 80 experience, and you only need like 100 or more experience when you're at the highest levels of leveling up. Like pretty much from, I would argue, level like 60 down, like 80 experience will always guarantee a level. I actually don't remember the intervals of like how experience gaining is determined, but I think it's like 60 down, like you always get a level up with 80 experience, and then above that, I mean, you get into like 90s, 100s, it increases. They're just not stopping me. They're very much in the position right now where they're like, you know what, like, you do you and we'll do us. And having the Wither Pass is definitely helpful for leveling up, because, I mean, with that it would get like 15, 20 experience, and that's no good. right. So we've definitely exhausted their HP, but we're at the point where we've got like 45 minutes left, or sorry, 35, now 30, and it really doesn't matter. We're actually, newbie Ronso is so exhausted on HP that all the stats are actually halved for like pass and shoot and things of that sort. You get that blue text, it means you're really screwed. But yeah, 53 experience, 54 for Ear Ronso. I mean, really just shows how useful that is. Looks like we got more of everything, really. Attack, block, catch, shoot, and name it. Endurance, pass for newbie Ronso. I mean, they're definitely dominating the leveling up sphere. Looks like Rope signed a contract with, or Rope's gone, now Shu has signed a contract with the Guado Glories. We don't have the pure Guado Glories team anymore, unfortunately, but it happens. And we are first, but everyone's tied for 1, so it's eh. Oh jeez. 3,500. Oh no. 5? Not enough gil. Size not matter in Blitzball. You proved that. Thanks, Zamzy Ronso. Now I'm gonna have to grind for gil to sign you again. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.